yeah, we got some people here tonight. We also got people tuning in all over the world, wherever you may be. Thank you for tuning in. And we're going to keep rocking if that's all right. Pour that molten coffee for my morning ritual. I'll conjure up some demons and I'll try to sell my soul. 'Cause there ain't nothing you can take from me that ain't already gone. This broken heart just don't dance with the sun. So pour out my feet to put these dogs out on the hunt. But I can't stand to be tripping high when the world's just batting bunts. There's angels in the outfield not catching for my team. So like them dogs, I'll snarl and I'll run. Summing up the hounds who are hell-bent on my trail, digging up the dirt. But once my steps commanded, the circle has been broken and they're howling at the moon. Man, the mighty hungry, I can hear their bellies win. And I feel the worst 'cause the best ain't part of my plan. An older copy of some graveyard rituals, summoned up the devil and his own residual, asking him politely about the answers to my ways. He nodded and spoke quietly. He said, you ain't got a cent to change, but we might know something about the day you came to be. See, when God created you, he was blinded by poor me, giving up the face of an Irish Neanderthal, make him so lovesick that he'd write about it all. Summing up the hounds who are hell-bent on my trail, digging up the dirt. But once my steps commanded, the circle has been broken and they're howling at the moon. Man, the mighty hungry, I can hear their bellies wet. And I feel the worst 'cause the best ain't part of my plan. Summing up the hounds who are hell-bent on my trail, digging up the dirt. But once my steps commanded, the circle has been broken and they're howling at the moon. Man, the mighty hungry, I can hear their bellies wet. And I feel the worst 'cause the best ain't part of my plan. Oh, I feel the worst 'cause the best ain't part of my plan. Oh, I feel the worst 'cause the best ain't part of no plan. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to quickly switch over to electric, so if I can get muted real quick on this acoustic, I'll be most appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah. Take the headphones off.
Get back to work, Taylor.
See how quick that was? I worked all night on that guitar exchange. We totally just did not do it right there. First time. This next song is the first track off my debut album. It's a song called Boy Called Hurt. It's a song about a couple kids I grew up with. Well, one kid in particular. That he grew up, he was the son of a preacher, and he ended up becoming a drug dealer, and he died. So that's the story of that song. No happy endings there, and I got 2 picks, double the pick. Everything you love, smoked it all away. Everything you love, go away now. Well, he never felt so damn lonesome, going out on road to places all alone, finding his way back from hell. Thinking that's the case. Well, her traveled on the Hellfire Highway, burning tracks along the Devil's Byway, living in a world he didn't know. Maybe that's the case. So he tried to find love in a teen cave. So he tried to find peace from the dope man. Everything you love, smoked it all away. Good old hurts on a one-track road to nowhere. Try to find love in a teen cave. So you try to find peace in the dope man. Everything you love, smoked it all away. Good old hurts on a one-track road to nowhere. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay clean on this one. So this also is on my debut record. It's a fast one, but it's a fun one. I wrote the riff about 2 years before I even wrote the damn song, but I was really proud of the riff, so I wanted to hang on to it for a little bit. But this is a nice little story about somebody we grew up with in our hometown. I'll leave it at that. The song's called Hotel Child. 1, 2, 3, 4. The stripper down the road, busting rolls another go, but she's the only one who knows that it feels her inside. Goes and buys another drink and begs not the mind to think about the days when things were so easy to get by. Hotel Child. Bathroom notes, the classroom smokes, and kneeling on the bathroom floor, begging that the man you're holding down might love you now. Reputation of occupation, rumors spread like wildfire. Now your teenage search for one true love, but your heart doesn't know how. Go to the child. Why you never sleep alone? Is lust the only love you've ever known? Go to the child. Abandoned with the nightlife like an angel out searching for you alone. Go to the child. It's so soon and everyone was paying dues to get to where they're going now in life. You're hanging out all night. 21 was a milestone. You had the car and the latest phone, but now you're spending all those nights stripping down to the neon lights. Oh, dear child. Why you never sleep alone? Is lust the only love you've ever known? Dear child. Abandoned with the nightlife like an angel out searching for you home. Dear child. you never sleep alone. Is lust the only love you've ever known? Oh, dear child. Abandoned with the nightlife like an angel out searching for you home. Oh, dear child. Slender gaze and a ballroom face, the dance floor hunks turned to maze till they found me standing over there, stroking the neon haze. Walked on through to a little room where I found myself turned to groom. After years of tapering off the lust, who I'd be marrying soon. Oh, dear child. Oh, dear child. Hey, thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. So this next one is a song that I haven't released on anything, like we're not working on it or anything. It's just kind of sitting there, but I uploaded it to YouTube one time, and organically, without me any promoting it, got about 300, 400 views on it. So I guess people really liked it a lot. So we're going to do it tonight. This song's called Drifting Hands. If the boys don't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and keep this electric in my hand for a couple more songs. I don't think it's too much of a difference. That's all right with everybody? All right, cool. Save the sound guys some trouble. This song's called Drifting Hands. I hope you dig it. And I haven't been keeping up with the comments, but I promise I'll get to everybody on the comments. As long as there's no trash talkers, I hope not, Keenan.
We'll keep an eye on him, Taylor.
Okay, cool. Well, you take care.
I'll let you know.
All right. Sick boy. Tell me, oh sweet darling, how are you doing tonight? Don't mind me, just lost in the neon lights. I see you have a cold one in your hand, a smile across your face, asking me if I'm alright. Well, I ain't about to tell you something you don't need to know. My fate is falling, fighting fears in my head. So listen to the song, listen to the words, and let me go. You don't want to hold these drifting hands, staring at the face of a messed up man. 'Cause I ain't drunk and I ain't stoned. It's how I look being alone. Tell me, oh sweet darling, why did you feel the need to speak to me before the show? 'Cause I ain't even the closer, there's nothing special here. Just a bastard child who's forgotten how to love. Yes, I've told you something you don't need to know. My fate is falling, defeating fears in my head. So listen to the songs, listen to the words, and let me go. You don't want to hold these drifting hands, staring at the face of a messed up man. 'cause I ain't drunk and I ain't stoned. It's how I look, it's being alone. Wish I was drunk, I wish I was stoned. It's better than this, being alone. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And thank these boys up here for putting in the time and effort to come up here and stand next to me. I've been a solo act for as long as I can remember, or as long as I choose to remember, because we've had some really weird lineups before, haven't we? So over here on my left, I think it's my left. I'm really bad at that. We got Pete Doyle over here playing steel, lead guitar. Really blessed to have him. Over here on right, my right, the other left. On my right, we have a bass player, and over there we've got a drummer named Mark Minnick, and yeah, he's a Brown County legend down here, isn't he? He's played for a lot of bands. What is it, Crooked County, the Cox Brothers, all that stuff. That's fun. That's fun. And then over here, I'm just kidding. This is Brandon. Anybody that knows me knows that Brandon's been by my side for, God, 8, 9, 10 years, something like that. I don't remember. But we've always played music by each other, and we're finally happy to have a band together and do it again, because I think he got mighty frisky watching me travel all over the country and do it by myself. I didn't want to do it by myself, but it was cheaper that way. But I'm glad to finally have a band together. Thank you all very much for coming out and supporting us. This next song is called Waiting on You, and if he's still tuning in, this was written by me and my buddy Steve Hickman. And if you don't know Steve is a very credible songwriter around here, and he's living in Bloomington now, which is weird, because not Bloomington, he's living in Brown County. He's somewhere in Brown County. He's in the woods somewhere, but he's being a hick stick. That's what he's doing. And he's a good friend of mine. Me and him have been through a lot together, and I really greatly appreciate having him as a friend. And we wrote this song together, and we did it during quarantine because we couldn't go anywhere and meet with each other. So he sent me a chord progression, and I listened to the chord progression. I learned how to play it, and I kind of sang some random stuff back. It didn't make any damn sense whatsoever, and Steve came back and wrote lyrics to it. So it's kind of both of ours. It was a co-write song, and I'm really happy to actually be cutting this on the next record, too. So that'd be great. But this song's called Waiting on You. I'll shut up and play the damn thing now. Before I pack my shit and go, I've got something to say. All the times you drove me here just to make it another day. You got me lying right on my back and expect me to crawl. You say my name, take a number, but it's one you'll never call. Been waiting on you for a long time, standing in the back of an endless line, waiting on you for a long, long time, for you to make up your mind, make up your mind. I walk the floor staring at my phone, waiting on yours to ring. Usually half past the crack of dawn when you start tumbling back my way. Little white lies and sparkling blue eyes, just enough to keep me hanging around. But oh, I'm on thin ice, girl, while you're banging up the town. Been waiting on you for a long time, standing in the back of an endless line, waiting on you for a long, long time, for you to make up your mind, make up your mind. closer that I find, you know that I've been sinking. But oh, I ain't gonna wait no more. I'm already halfway out the door. But oh, I ain't gonna wait no more. Goodbye. Been waiting on you for a long time, standing in the back of an endless line, waiting on you for a long, long time for you to make it. Been waiting on you for a long time, standing in the back of an endless line, waiting on you for a long, long time for you to make up your mind. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Thank y'all. Appreciate you greatly. Hey, Steve is here. Hell yeah, Steve. Hope you dig it. If you didn't, well, that sucks. But we're going to do a song. Well, hey, Russ Baum's here. Hey, I was just making fun of you. Or was late to the party. Okay. I'm going to change over to acoustic. But
Russ can take it.
Russ can take it, yeah.
You know, he might have poked fun at me once or twice. So here's to you, Russ Baum. Take that, sucker.
Be a pro at this change around thing. If I would have used my good brain, I could have just put a guitar stand somewhere around here. All right. This song's called Hyrapone, which is another word for meth. And it's, this song is, yeah, it's about my family life. Here you go. Everybody ready? All right, we'll do this. How did I introduce? This song's about my mom, and not the good kind. Well, mama, she's a dragon, sleeping with the dead man, burning on the bottle of pills. Her husband left home about a week ago for some chick at the old Goodwill. Well, no one really knows what happened, just knows there was cheating going on. In mama's eyes, it was a damn good excuse to relapse on the high road home. So word traveled round to the land of the lost to a girl I used to know. Thinking she was gone, but I guess my mother must have kept her evil close. But it was an ex of mine. Fortune served her best on her back. So I read the tension, block the Facebook extension, and I won't reply to her text. 'Cause mama is the devil, and the devil won't leave me alone. She keeps calling my phone saying I need you, son. But I know she's in good company. My ex is good for those dirty things, yeah, 'cause they're both the devil and they won't leave me alone. From my mother today, from the prison down the road away. She's filling me in on all the confusion. We found ourselves in a haze. It must have been the first time in our whole lives where we could sit back and watch it go down. It was always about protecting the kids, but they already done moved out. So now she sits alone, just a soaking up a token, her self-inducted pain. Talking to the ghost she swears she can see, though it might just be all in her brain. But we always knew she was crazy, but the crowbar attached to her hip. Some thin thighs but no thicker thieves chasing strangers down the street. 'Cause mama is the devil and the devil won't leave me alone. She keeps calling my phone saying I need you so. But I know she's in good company. My ex is good for those dirty things. Yeah, 'cause they're both the devil and they won't leave me alone. Well, they're both the devil and I sure wish they leave me alone. Hey, thank y'all. Appreciate you. I've seen a couple people tune in. We got Jason Mullins up there. I think I said your name right. I have to be looking at it to say names right because my memory ain't worth a damn. But Rollins? Rollins or Rollins? Tell us, Jason, even though you're over the computer and it's hard to say, like, Rollins. Just say like Rowell, like Row.
What we're asking for is the phonetic spelling, please, sir.
Thank you, phonetic. There's Keenan with the big words I don't understand. We were in the green room at the Playhouse one time. He was talking about this plant in the corner, and he said a bunch of words I had never heard in my life, and it was a plant. But, yeah, I don't know. You got to remind me of those words whenever you can think of them, because those were some cool words. Anyway.
I have no recollection of these events.
I was probably gone. Okay, so Jason Mullins, we got it. We got it figured out. So fun fact about Jason, him and his wife came out to my show in Riverbend, which is actually the full band. We're playing there at the end of April. But they came out to come see me play at Riverbend, and on God, his wife sang every single original song that I played. And I pulled out weird ones that I've never done before, like stuff that's like I didn't even think it was on YouTube. And I think a couple of them I checked and they weren't even on YouTube. And I mean, she was singing along to all of them, and I was like, it kind of blew my mind. I was like, wow. It's just really, I don't know, it's really cool as a songwriter when you see somebody that just knows just everything you've done. I've never experienced that before. So that was cool. So shout out to Jason and all of his and all that stuff. I see Marla Joe was there. I can't remember who else. There's another name on there I can't pronounce. Rankin? Was that it? Well, whenever that pops up, we'll
Rankin Malone.
Rankin Malone. Okay, and I've set up a show with him in the last couple weeks, so it's really sad I can't say his name, but a lot of these people know me. They know I'm not worth a darn. All right, moving on. This song is called Other Side. I released an acoustic EP, God, a long time ago, like maybe 2018. And this was the first track on it, and I liked the song so much that even though I don't sell that acoustic EP anymore, I wanted to keep the song, along with a couple other ones. So, man, there's a lot of people I forgot. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, not everybody's Russ Baum, Taylor.
I know. Like, Russ can sit here and rattle these off, and, like...
He even has nicknames for everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm still
You're slacking, bud.
Oh, man, I'm still trying to figure out inversions on guitars, let alone nicknames for people. Okay, this song's called Other Side. And it's about wanting to kill yourself, so let's start this off. A lot of happy songs coming up. Yeah. Pretty good. Got a bottle of whiskey, some gunpowder and rye, and I'm on a drunk. One of these things gonna make me feel alright. Alone and forgotten, well, everyone's much better without me. I'm talking to myself, my hands gripping my destiny. Can't I be a strange to things that are bad for me? It's sad for me. It's crying out for someone, but hearing no one say no more. But here it goes. my friend, trying to remind me of my old heroes. But I'm on the run, nobody gonna tell me I can't die. I'll show you revolver, 'cause this one only makes me cry. Why can't I be estranged to things that are bad for me? It's sad for me. It's crying out for someone, but hearing no one say no more. But here it goes again. Bye-bye. I'll see you on the other side. These lessons I've learned always keep such feelings inside. 'Cause crazy can kill, so beware the demons they hide. You'll search for vengeance, never learn how to love again. Before you know it, you become just like them. Why can't I be estranged to things that are bad for me? It's sad for me. It's crying out for someone, but hearing no one say no more. But here it goes again. Bye-bye. I'll see you on the other side. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Love it how we get that phaser all figured out, and this is an acoustic song. We're gonna do a cover. We're gonna do a cover, and it's like one of like what, 2 on this whole set list. So little short story about me. I started playing music professionally when I was about 19, 20 years old. I went out on the road for the first time with a guy named Wade Jennings, who is Waylon Jennings' grandson. And let me tell you, it was definitely a time. It was a hell of a time. And I'm really happy with where he's at now. He's doing really good with himself, and he's doing really good with his music, and I'm really proud of him. But he gave me my first exposure to the music business and playing music full time. And it was really cool to be a little part of country music history like that, which I later became a bigger part of country music history. But that's a story for another time. But it was really cool to have that start. It was one hell of a start because we were touring all the time. So to go from playing in a metal band where we play like maybe once or twice a month to playing like 4 times a week all over the country, it was definitely a change, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today if not for him picking me up and giving me a chance for those 3 months that I played for him. So I always try to do a Waylon song every show, because why not? All right, boys. It's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rights on suits and those new shiny cars. Well, it's been the same way for years. We need to change. Somebody told me, yeah, when I came to Nashville, hell, you finally got it made. Old Hank made it his, and we all sure that you will. but I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. No, he did, son. A five-piece band looking at the backside of me. I'm singing my songs, one of his every now and then, but I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Appreciate you. Thank you. Good old honky-tonk music. Which is kind of funny because all of us on stage, we may play rock, reggae, whatever genre I decided to write that week, but we're all pretty good honky-tonk musicians. I'm not on guitar. I'm a drummer. I'm a lot better drummer when I'm playing honky-tonk music, but I can sing it. So, yeah, pretty cool. We all got that background up here. That way, if we run out of ideas on stage, we can just play Hank Williams all night until they run us out of the bar. So this next song is a murder ballad, keeping up with the happy songs. This song is called Johnny Dixon's Suicide Note. And if anybody's ever seen that movie 1922, it's a Stephen King, I don't know if it's I think it's a Stephen King movie. But it's kind of told in the same perspective, but instead of a farmer, it's a coal miner. Because, I don't know. It worked out that way. But, yeah, I'm really proud of this one. The studio version is absolutely killer, and I'm really proud of how these guys do it, and they make it sound killer. So we're going to do it. Then we're going to take that's going to be the end of the first break. I don't know what we're doing. If we're taking a break, I'm going to the acoustic set, or if you just want me to go straight to the acoustic set.
We're going to work you like a borrowed mule, son.
That's all right with me. All right, we're going straight into the acoustic set. So I'll play like a little instrumental. It'll be fool. Fool. It'll be fool. Fool. All right. Shut up, Taylor. All right. Ready? I'm good. My name's Johnny Dixon. I'm a miner of coal. I used to work for the company before I sold my soul. Before I leave, got a story to tell. And soon after that, I'll be joining my wife as she burns in hell. I was the perfect man, was the perfect girl, but bless her heart, she ruined my world and found her lover on the other side of town. So I stole my father's pistol and I shot her down. On to fly too close to the sun. Now tell me why would I turn and run? When the angels call, I would make my stand, because I was born with this colt in my hand. But my outside of that banker's house for the spur of a sigh of my clueless spouse. That porch light flickered, so I grabbed my knife. I slit that banker's jug so his screams wouldn't wake my wife. I'm making my way through the darkened road. I found her there in a future tune. So I lifted my gun in the bed where she lied, and I looked into her eyes, pulled the trigger, and I watched her die. I was born to fly too close to the sun. Now tell me why I'm not turning red. When the angels call, I will make my stand. Hell, I was born with this gun in my hand. And my enemy is her memory comes around. And this loneliness, oh, this loneliness haunts me. It's been a long time gone since I took her life, and her ghost follows me in the pale moonlight. So with this pistol, I'm gonna set me free. And this loneliness, all this loneliness haunts me. I was born to fly too close to the sun. Now tell me why would I turn it red? When the angels call, I will make my stand, because I was born with this glow in my head. And my enemy is her memory that comes around. And this loneliness, this loneliness haunts me. Thank y'all very much. That was the end of set one. We're going to have these guys go off and take a break. I'm going to stay up here and play some acoustic music for y'all.
Relax, fellas.
We're coming back, though, right?
Oh,
Oh, you're
definitely.
coming back. I hope so, anyway. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now.
I think you're sending like mixed signals, bud. You tell them leave. Now you're saying don't leave me now.
Don't leave me. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm writing a song right now. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Did you already get requests from folks? Or are you welcoming requests as we speak? What's your
I could
MO
do
here?
request. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this off the cuff. So like,
Hopefully Taylor Hernly originals, but if there's a cover that Taylor enjoys playing, he's likely to play it. If he doesn't enjoy the song, he probably won't.
of course, I'll do a cover. That's all right. Let me start off with another song that we're doing off that we're recording right now. Kind of as a joke, I wrote this. I was like, because I heard that Post Malone and of course I'll do Free From Me.
Boom.
But yeah, I think Marla just hit me up the other day. She's trying to learn that song, so of course we'll do it. And I'll make sure when the chorus comes around that you get a good view of the picking pattern, I guess. But this song's called Please Stay, and it's kind of a joke because I heard that Post Malone and Billy Strings were hanging out, so I wrote a song for both of them. I'm going to take a swig of water real quick, and then we'll get right to it. See me free from bulging fire and this desire for you. It drive me mad, something bad, wishing it would go away. I'm fighting every day just to stay away. It's human nature, but I feel like an animal. Oh, I feel like an animal. If life's a garden, then just pardon me if I neglect to pull my weeds. I never meant to seem rude, it's just a part of me, but I'm a crazy man. I'm just lonely in this old cold house, in this old cold world. You're always so damn cold, yeah, you fire away, but I'm gonna stay like I do. Ain't it just like you made me feel like a fool, falling in love with you, but I'm still here. So please stay with me. Leave me lonely lately, baby, ain't exactly a dream. Anxiety can damn near ruin everything. I don't mean to sound crazy, but you're driving me crazy. You're driving me wild. I'm feeling like a dead man, I'm feeling like a fool. Lead me to the snake pit, hang me up like a tool. How do you even do that? Leave a trail for the next damn fool that comes to your house and buys you love straight through your nose. Yeah, straight through your nose. You're always so damn cold, yeah, you fire away, but I'm gonna stay like I do. Ain't it just like you made me feel like a fool, falling in love with you, but I'm still here. So please stay with me. in this old cold world. You're always so damn cold, yeah, you fire away, but I'm gonna stay like I do. Ain't it just like you made me feel like a fool, falling in love with you, but I'm still here. So please stay with me. Please stay with me. Please stay with me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're going to do, I always have to try to keep my requests right after I do a song, because if I don't, I'll forget about it, and then I'll feel like a douchebag. Hey, my sister's tuning in. Hello, Kaya. How you doing? Well, thank you for tuning in. It means the world to me. So, this song was recorded here, almost in this very same spot. Actually, I think I was a foot, like, over there. We were doing a songwriting circle with Russ Baum, Alexis Sulfridge, and me. And I wasn't feeling too hot that day. I was really in my feelings, and I was really hurt. And I had not just written this. I wrote it the previous, just that winter, and I'd kind of kept it hidden for a long time. And I decided I was going to bring it out of the dust and kind of brush it off and start playing it again. And then I heard the recording of it when I was driving home from On the Rise that morning, and I really liked it. And I told myself, man, if I'm going to release that, I got to do it like that, because it was live, it was raw, you know, no studio magic, no nothing. It was just me and an acoustic guitar, and I really liked the take of it. So Keenan got it for me, and we just released it last Monday. And we already got about 400 streams on it, I think. So that's pretty good for a couple days out. But my friend Marla hit me up, and she said that she wanted to learn it. So I haven't had time to send her a video of me playing it. So hopefully this is good enough for you, Marla. If it's not, feel free to reach out, and I'll get you a better one. I always like it when people cover my stuff, because nobody does it. But here's a song called Free From Me. My mental fight inside my old vacant mind has whisked me well away from any form of holy light. My guess is that I'm crazy, 'cause no one hears me speak. My eyes hold demise, a man who prayed to God and lied. And if you think you know me, you don't even know me. You don't even know who I am. So hold your questions, then I reckon you crucify me after the show. If you're right, then I'm wrong, and I'll torture myself until I ain't. If you're here, then I'm gone, and I won't be coming back. So save me your pity, it ain't what I need. I need to be free from me. Hold your fire, darling, let my light come back around. Charge my batteries, I'll try to love you one more round. But the voices in my head say that I ain't worth a damn. But the words I hear from you help to clarify that I am. So let me die upon that hill and serve my condition. Hell, I'll retain my thrill. But when I'm around, hell, I can't speak. 'Cause I'm sure that everybody hates me. If you're right, then I'm wrong, and I'll torture myself till I ain't. If you're here, then I'm gone, and I won't be coming back. So save me your pity, I'm wrong, and I'll torture myself until I ain't. If you're here, then I'm gone, and I won't be coming back. So save me of pity, it ain't what I need. I need to be free from me. Oh, I need to be free from me. Oh, I need to be free from me. Thank y'all, appreciate it. Gonna do a tuning check. Don't walk out just yet, your song's coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one over with. My girlfriend's here tonight, and Miss Nessa McNay, she's over there. She puts up with my ass, so get her a round of applause for her own right. So this is a song I wrote for her when we were thinking about getting together. AKA, I was like, please, and she's like, I don't know. And I was like, please, and she's like, I don't know. And I was like, please, and she was like, all right, let's do it. So this song's called Miss Round Rocks. And can I have the guitar come down a little bit? It's like all I'm hearing right now. And I promise you won't hear from me ever again. Check 1, 2, check. That's perfect right there. Thank you very much, my friend. Miss Round Rocks. Hey, Miss Round Rocks, take a name from me. Just write it down as lonely, and write it down as me. 'Cause you've been trying so damn hard to find yourself again. And I've been trying so damn hard to love again. And all it takes is you to say you need me gone. And I'm back down the highway singing some bastard songs. Some days I ask myself, is it worth more than the leaving? Crowded in my head, anxiety is over. So please forgive me, darling, I'm not mad that you're a ghost. Trying to understand why you always come and go. Drinking this time, I'm serving my disease. Darling, I'm saying I'm begging on my knees. Why can't your love just leave me be? I'm standing at the corner of a minor tragedy, between your heart and mine, cuddled up next to me. Well, I feel the force that's flowing, but hell, maybe I'm just blind. A man's got intentions, oh, intentions, not so refined. So please forgive me, darling, I'm not mad that you're a ghost. I'm trying to understand why you always come and go. Drinking this time, I'm serving my disease. Darling, I'm saying I'm begging on my knees. So why can't your love just leave me be? One thing I know, it hurts to watch you go. But if there's someone else, learn to let you go. Learn to let you go. Should I let you? I'm not mad that you're a ghost. I'm trying to understand why you always come and go. Drinking this time, I'm serving my disease. Darling, I'm saying I'm begging on my knees. Drinking this time, I'm serving my disease. Darling, I'm saying I'm begging on my knees. Oh, please let it be me. Thank y'all, appreciate you. I got a few more, and then we're gonna get the band back up here. I don't know where I was going with that. This next song is I don't know what to do now. Oh, okay, now I know. I know what I'm doing now. It's what happens when you wing it. You don't know what you're doing. So this song's called Better Place to Fall. I used to work on and off at a place called FedEx. You probably heard of it. Hell, you probably were waiting on it for a while. But I've worked there for a long time, on and off, for the last, 4 or 5 years now. And the last time I worked there, instead of turning in a 2-week notice, I decided to give them the lyrics to this song because that's pretty much what it was about. So, Better Place to Fall. Starting out this conversation, meeting of our minds, a disappearing act witnessed too many times, written across the amples of my ever-trying life, who only tried to be what the Lord did decide. So fear is speaking up and looking like a fool. I'll sit around the table and pretend that I'm a fool. Looking for a place to fall, though it means nothing at all. Let 'em go astray, 'cause I need a place to fall. Don't drag me down a hateful march, I'll lose my mind again. It's all I have to claim in the end. I've always been a lost for words, I've always been a one-man band, faulty, insecure, that no one understands. So I'm counting out the dollars to save what life I need. The root of all evil always will set me free. Looking for a place to fall, though it means nothing at all. Let 'em go astray, 'cause I need a place to fall. Well, I've been chasing my fallen angels. Oh, I've been racing their evil spells. And girl, you'll find that you're okay, you're alright, 'cause I'm just fine. But only for the dollar in my mind. I fear it's coming faster every time. Before I lose control, my body takes its toll. But only for the dollar in my mind. Looking for a place to fall, though it means nothing at all. Let 'em go astray, 'cause I need a place. Looking for a place to fall, though it means nothing at all. Let 'em go astray, 'cause I need a place to fall. Thank you. Now, if my band's in the room, I got an announcement. This is probably going to be the last one. And then we're going to get these guys up here. So, got the drummer over there. So, if we can round up everybody else, that'd be great. That way we can kick off into the second set. This song, I wrote when I was really, really drunk. When I was like about 22 years old, when I was like in my early 20s, I used to like to get drunk like every day for like 2 years straight. Then I had to get sober for 2.5 years so I could figure out how to live life without it, and I learned how to live life without it, and everything's Gucci now, and I'm having a lot of fun with life instead of just looking for it at the bottom of a bottle. But I was really drunk when I wrote this song, and I really like this song, so I'm pretty proud of this, because usually I couldn't write worth a darn when I was drunk, because I was drunk. The song's called Maybe Tomorrow. Well, I'm tired of running away from things I know are hard. Losing careers and losing peers I'll never get back. And I feel the sting of a love gone bad. And I feel the sting of a love won't come back. And I'm sorry for saying sorry for the 100th time. But there's nothing to be sorry about. I guess I'm just looking for a sign why I can't live with something I can't live without. Is it wrong to miss you? Is it wrong to still care? To hold out for the night, hoping you'd be there. Is it wrong to go crazy every now and then? To find myself to be lost again? So maybe tomorrow I'll be sober and I'll be over you. So maybe tomorrow I'll find my way. Oh, geez, numb the pain. But I'm not sober, and I'm not over you. No, I'm not sober, and I'm not over you. So maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, Thank you. We're going to transition back with the band now. I appreciate y'all for dealing with me for a short acoustic set. It's actually pretty nice because we've been trying to put together a show for bar rooms and venues and weddings and funerals and divorces and all that. So it's kind of nice to get to check out this show and see how long it goes.
Yeah, we used to say that in the Indiana Boys when people would ask us to play a wedding. We'd say, are you sure you don't have a good funeral we could play? We also specialize in divorce parties. Oh, didn't you have a big announcement to make, Taylor? Didn't you say you got a new bass player?
Got a new bass player all the way from Tupelo, Mississippi. His name's Pelvis Presley, yeah. Hi. Welcome back, boys. I missed you.
Can we pick on Brandon some more? I only pick on him because we were in a band together.
I mean, I'm too tired to make up jokes, but if you got all the jokes, go for it.
I'm bound to think of one. Why don't you play me a song and I'll work something up?
You bet. I can't come up with jokes because every time I come up with a joke, he comes up with something better. I can't do it. You insult with me, Frodo. All right, this next song is a really haunted place in Indiana, and one day we were talking about it, and it's like, it's the most haunted place in Indiana. I was like, yeah, except for my brain. Haha. Anyway, this song is called Okie Pinokie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess the conversation no reveals why'd you call me. Demons in my mind have haunted me almost nightly. I guess that I've been trying so damn hard to see the light. 'Cause every time it goes away, it's hard for me to fight. Well, and hollow is my name, haunted is my truth. And hollow is my name, haunted is my Call me what you want to, hell, I don't care no more. I tried to be the good guy that you've always known, but every time I try to run, the darkness just takes hold. Is this the way that I go down, broken all alone? And hollow is my name, haunted is my truth. Hollow is my name, haunted is my hollow is my name, haunted is my voices in my head telling me to die. Hollow is my name, hollow is my voices in my head lay me down again. Thank y'all, appreciate you. Okie Pinokie. Thank you. Well, no sense in wasting time and me try to talk. Well, they call me just a breeze. Suits you, baby, with the way you've been watching me. Steady like you do in a two-piece suit, like the cover of a magazine. Show me your hands. I've gambled with the best. I hope you have a plan, a sample of what's next. 'Cause honey, it's 2 in the morning. I've got another town to go. Damn disease alone. cuts just like a knife. He was a banker for Macon. Swore he'd love her all his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain, form a garden and a lot of land. Paradise became a prison. And every time he talk about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. He said, I would walk through hell on Sunday, yeah, to keep my rose in paradise. He hired a man to tend that garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that gardener left alone. But now that banker, he's an old man. The mansion's crumbling down. Some say not a trace of her was ever found. And every time he talk about her, see the fire in his eyes. He said, well, I would walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you for the sound guy for hanging in on us in that intro.
I just gotta say, there's some wild stuff going on at the end of the song. Before that, some kind of sound wash you were doing with your guitar. Were you looping some stuff out there? What was that?
That's a reverse delay.
That was beautiful.
I've always looked for any excuse in the world to use one of those. But
That was a good excuse right there. Good job.
I'm glad. I threw that at the guys at rehearsal. It was just me, Mark, and Brandon, and we were like, I'm going to do something at the beginning of Rose in Paradise. Just hang on with me for a second. And they did, and they liked it. And I'm glad they liked it because I felt like an idiot the whole time. I was like, I hope this is cool.
Yeah. Don't judge yourself too harshly, sir.
Huh? Oh, is Billy here? Lenita. Well, thank you, Lenita. I haven't been paying attention to the comments, so don't take anything personal. It was for you? Well,
Says sounding good, Brandon.
oh,
Maybe you better not replace him just yet.
wow. It's about Brandon. That is. Wow. Thank you, Billy. Brandon says thank you if you didn't hear it. That's funny.
He's even looking cool out there. Look at all that hair on that man.
Ah, no, that is a hell of a compliment coming
Oh, wait a
from
second. He's wearing a hat.
Billy Gant saying good job. You must be killing it then. We have fun. No. Make sure I'm all tuned and good to go, then we'll get into the heavy stuff.
You already gave away what the next song is, so don't act like it's a big surprise. It's up on the screen already. Oops.
Is it? Oh. Fire!
You are going to play Fire, right? You better now.
Well, now that you say so, I guess we are.
No, that wasn't the song. That's the next act.
Yeah. I'm here to please. If you want us to do Fire, we can do Fire.
Well, thank you. It's very accommodating of you.
I got to be careful with my tones. Bass solo? Yeah, he'll get one. You bass player, I swear to God. He already got a compliment from Billy Gann. He can go home as far as I'm concerned. All right, this song. Oh, sorry. What?
I just said you'll be overdubbing your bass later, Brandon. Thank you.
I'll be doing
Goodbye.
it myself. Nobody wants that. This next song is called Fire. Down here. Over here. There. I can't even find it. We're good. All right. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Tongue snakes, they glaze in the grass. Follow me around, yeah, to kiss my ass. Take what you want, take what you need. Take it all away, just to leave me be. My lies as you talk aloud, speaking in tongues to a clueless crowd. It's all a boost for an ego loss. But when I win, what will it? I'll light your world on fire, and I'm gonna watch it burn down. I'll take 1,000 liars to put my name in the ground. Find myself inside this sorrow, rebirth from the ashes. I'll light your world on fire, and I'm gonna watch it burn down. Your lies as you talk aloud, speaking in tongues to a clueless crowd. It's all a boost for an ego loss. When I win, what will it cost? But maybe I should go. it all down. But the world that made me the man I am today strayed me from the light. But now they want me to come home, like I did so many times before. But tonight I'm breaking free, I'm going my own way, headed towards the light. You burn down. There you go.
It's triumphant.
That was good.
Check. Oh, it's just me. All right. And my head start. That thing's only hit me one time. I'm really impressed.
Well, man, I got to tell you, it's been really incredible watching your songs evolve into full band songs. And especially with this band, you've got an amazing sound right now.
I'm glad to hear that. Hey, thank y'all.
Even Brandon.
Even Brandon. He's got enough compliments tonight. Billy Gann ignored me and just said, hey, good job, Brandon. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I love you, Billy. I miss you. I need to come see you. I live like right down the street from him now up in Cincy. If you don't know Billy Gann, he's a great songwriter out of Cincinnati. And, yeah, he's a great mentor of mine. He's guided me through a lot of things in the music industry. But what also guided me through the industry is jail cells, and that's where I wrote this next song. This song's called Mama Don't Like Me. I wrote it in a jail cell, and I don't know how people write songs or multiple songs in jail cells because I was so dang bored the whole time that this is all I could write. But it ended up being a lot of people's favorites, so maybe I need to go to jail more. Maybe I'll make more money. I don't know. Grandparents are like, no, please don't. All right, this song's called Mama Don't Like Me. pay my bill. I said, Mama's selling black tar, Daddy, he's selling those pills. Mama don't love me, and Daddy don't care at all. My mama don't love me, and Daddy don't care at all. Well, I've been in this jail for 30 days straight, no call. Yeah, I've been in this jail for 30 days straight, no call. Something lies inside my dreams, and I don't care about the world outside. An ugly guy, anxiety, blackjack, whiskey, and suicide. Well, I don't even know why you walked out the door. The wind won't stop blowing, man, 'cause you don't love me anymore. A woman's lies crucified makes me lie in a comatose. So I'll try to learn to fly, go buy some drugs and overdose. The devil's down for the road that I've been walking, and I can hear him through the tiles in my room, steady talking. And I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out, and I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me. Here I go, a piece of trash, talking to this latest past. All this time being alone, I'm chasing ghosts, and still coming in last. I don't even know why I try anymore. It's just a form of dying. I'm waking up on the floor. Ballroom sides, neon lights, depression hits. I'm drunk again. I'm pretty cool when I'm all alone, but I'm tired of your charity. Checking out the scratches on the bathroom wall. Ignoring my phone, man, unless my demons try to call. I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out, and I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me. very much. I appreciate it. Well, it's been an honor to be out here tonight. We got time for two more. And these are going to be quite the song, so I just wanted to get my thank yous out of the way so we can get moving with this song and I can get my guitar in tune. Thank y'all very much for coming out here and dealing with my awkward ass and these great musicians. So, very honored to be up on stage with these guys. And them dealing with me talking a whole bunch. And I appreciate Keenan and Mandy for having us come out here and jam for as long as we have.
It's a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's great to finally debut this band to the world.
You see that Billy did acknowledge you.
Did he? Billy and I say great job. Thank you, Lenita. I was just kidding, but I love you guys just the same, and I miss y'all. So these next two songs is called Addiction and Dead Moon. A Dead Moon is the only political song I've ever written, if you even want to call it. I guess it's technically political, but it's one of those like, hey, we're all screwed kind of songs, you know. I mean, it is. Get a drink of water. I know, right?
I very dramatically added the title right before that drink of water.
Did you, Barry?
It's dramatic.
Well, that's not the song we're doing.
Oh, yeah. I thought it is.
No, that's the one after.
Oh, what are we doing?
We're doing Addiction and then Dead
Oh,
Moon.
well, it's a good thing you took that drink of water.
Yeah.
Let's do that again. Get really dramatic for me.
try to be a better man every single day to find the love and peace is gone. Only start a war. Oh, my addiction is what I feel whenever I'm around you. My addiction is how I face the only road ahead of me. My addiction is what I feel when I'm on the world. My addiction. My addiction is what I feel whenever I'm around you. My addiction is how I face the only road ahead of me. My addiction is what I feel when I'm on the road. My addiction. My addiction. And vulgar lies to destroy paradise. With taxes rising, one agenda's kept in mind: live free. We roll the dice. The sheep will argue over which side of the grass is green. The wolves will lay low and wait till it's dead. When the herd is divided, their word will be lost to the side. But the green will be lost with the blood on the ground. Dead moon rising. 300 years have gone by just to repeat history, saying liberty's only here to keep us feeling free. How long will it take us before the elite deplete our minds, hide behind some fat cat talking trash on TV? It's hard to get by tomorrow when you're getting by for today. You barely afford your sanity, let alone the bills you pay. The gentle minds with loving hearts are fighting to stay away. Just keep in mind, we'll take your way. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate you. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate you. We're the Taylor Hernly Band. Thank you very much, Keenan and Manny, for having us out. You've been an absolute pleasure.
Wow, that was incredible. So what you're saying is you're not playing any more songs. Okay, I understand. I've done this before, once or twice. Taylor's done, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to play any more songs. Even with that fantastic band. That was amazing. I think we really captured some footage for the ages. Maybe even some album-worthy material here. We've been capturing the multi-track recording so we could mix this down from the ground up if we so choose. But I'm looking forward to working with Taylor tomorrow to figure out what it is we captured here, where the gold is. So he's going to make those difficult decisions, and then we're going to put some time into post-production, and hopefully we'll be bringing these songs to you and whatever plan Taylor has to release these things as singles or albums or whatever he wants to do, because that's what this weekend is about. This is an artist weekend dedicated to the songwriting of Taylor Hernly and the musicianship of the Taylor Hernly Band. Thank you for tuning in. This has been amazing. Thank you to our showcase sponsors, Serve Pro, for the upcoming show at the Brown County Playhouse on April 22nd. And thank you to our wonderful patrons who also bring us this show. Every week we do a little something here. Usually it's Friday nights. Tonight it's a special night, and it's a Saturday night, if you didn't notice. And so we ran long. I don't know how long we've been running. 2 hours and 17 minutes. This is amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're all going to rest and relax and enjoy each other's company. I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll be back next week with my own band, the Rainwater 4, on Friday night.